Hi everybody, I'm here with Rachel at Rachel's Beauty Basics Home Salon and we are just about to get started. So today I'm going to get henna brows done and I'm going to ask Rachel now to give us a few words about what she's going to do today and a little bit of more information about henna brows.
So I'm just mixing up the henna tint for Laura Jane, and the henna is new. It's new to me anyway, so Laura Jane is going to try it out for me today. I've tried it out on myself and I'm quite happy with it so far. The henna is very natural and it is longer lasting than regular tint, so it's supposed to last 4 to 6 weeks. It will fill in any gaps that you have in your eyebrows. So normal tint will only cover hair that you have, it will only tint hair. So if you don't have any hair, it's not going to cover that, obviously. So this is going to be good for anyone that has little gaps or have overplucked or want to maybe just make their eyebrow look a little bit thicker. And it is great for, well, I can't say I know because I don't, but it's supposed to be really good for covering greys. So I have a few models in next week that are going to do that for me because Laura Jane has no greys. So she has very fair eyebrows at the moment, which are lovely, but we're going to darken them and just see if she's going to check out how good this is. So you have to mix the tint and let it settle for a while. So the henna brows is kind of an all-over makeover for your eyes, so it would include shaping the tint and any waxing or threading afterwards as well, and it takes about 20 to 30 minutes. Today for Laura Jane, I'm just going to apply the tint to her eyebrows and I'm going to assess the shape then afterwards and see if she needs any threading done afterwards and see how it turns out.
Okay, that was a good lowdown from Rachel, thank you very much. So I'm just going to pop up on the bed now and we're going to get started. So this is what my eyebrows look like now. I trimmed them myself so they're a little bit short.
Oh my god, like I'll kill her.
So you can see they're quite fair and you all know me from my vlogs when I'm not wearing any makeup. So this is my vlogs, this is my eyebrows before and let's see how they turn out.
Make a wish.
I had the tint on now, processing for about 15 minutes. So we're gonna see how it goes. Oh wow. Makes some difference.
So I'll just do some threading there of just the bits that are,
yeah,
small little bit. You don't need much. Just a few dotty bits that are sticking out.
Okay. Rachel has finished doing my henna brows now, so she did a little bit of threading on the brows just to clean up around the edges as well, so that's why they're a little bit red, but you can see like it looks like my brows are filled in. They look really good, and from a distance they look, well, they look dark there now, but actually look good. But I'm gonna do, they're supposed to last 3 to 4 weeks, so I'm going to do like a check-in next 4 to 6 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh, so they're to last 4 to 6 weeks, so that's even longer still. So a regular tint usually lasts around 3 weeks.
2 to 3 weeks.
2 to 3 weeks, so this one is like double the length of time, so that's pretty good. And I hear a lot of people complaining about the eyebrow tint that it just washes out within the week.
Yeah.
So this will be very interesting to see how long it lasts. And I have very sensitive skin as well, and I just want to say that it didn't tingle or sting or anything, and it felt like I just had water on my brows really. And yeah, just a little bit red now from the threading, but I will be red for the rest of the night. My skin is so sensitive. I'm gonna check in again next week so we can see how they're looking and how long they're lasting. As you could see from earlier, my eyebrows were very fair, and I usually wear makeup most days, so we'll be like rubbing against them with cleanser, toner, moisturizer and all that kind of stuff, so we'll see how they last. Thank you so much, Rachel, for doing my brows.
You're welcome.
I'm just relaxing on this lovely comfy bed. Hey guys, it is the next day after getting my eyebrows done, and I just wanted to come on and show you what they look like with makeup on. Excuse my transfer of lipstick onto my chin. They are a little bit dark. I did wake up this morning looking at myself in the mirror and I was just like, whoa, I got my eyebrows done. They're a little bit dark for me for now, but I know they're going to fade, so it's okay. So I'm fine with that. And we use the light brown, so the next time I might try out a lighter shade again, but that's totally fine. Like I really don't mind that at all, but as long as anyone who is getting the henna brows done, that they maybe want to go up a shade, or else be prepared to have darker than usual brows, because like you can see, they just look way better. They looked much better, and right now I'm very happy with them. I would probably get this shade again, but I'm also curious to see the lighter shade as well. So bear with me on that one. I'll probably check in again next week just to show you what they look like 1 week on, but they'll last up to 6 weeks. Hey guys, it is 2 weeks since I got my henna brows done at Rachel's Beauty Basics, and I wanted to do a little check-in. I feel like they are still quite dark for 2 weeks onwards. Usually a tint would be practically gone by now, but you can even still see a little bit of my skin tinted still from the henna brows. So my brows actually stop here, but the tint came down a little bit here, but you can still see it on my skin. Isn't that really good? So I'm like facing the light now, so they might be a little bit bleached out from the light, but like some of those gaps are my own fault because I trimmed my own brow hairs before I went to see Rachel, but they're still really nice. Like I still barely have to do anything with them. I'm still very happy with the results. Hey guys, it's been 4 weeks now since I had my henna eyebrows done, and I feel like there's still a tiny bit of the tint left. I'll leave a before and after in a video. I was like looking back at photos from like before I got it done. They still seem a little bit darker, so it's lasting way longer than any regular eyebrow tint would for sure. Yeah, you can still see quite a bit of definition. I did my own like plucking around, but there wasn't too much. Oh yeah, the henna brows, they last. Okay, I just popped on some makeup just so you could see the brows without any eyebrow product in them, but with a full face of makeup. I was out already today and I was with my mom, and she was just like, yeah, they're grand, they still look really nice. So they look more natural now for sure. Like they were a bit dark at the beginning, but I think that's like the good part about it, that they are quite dark and pigmented, and then that the color slowly fades out. And let's see how long they'll actually last. So it can be up to 6 weeks. Let's see if we can get the full 6 weeks out of it. Hey guys, it is week 6 with the henna brows on now, and I was just doing my eyebrows a little bit, so that's why they're a little bit red. I was just getting rid of the strays. On camera right now they do look a little bit lighter than in person. I do honestly feel like there's still a tiny bit of tint left in my brows, which is amazing after 6 weeks. So I do feel like I do need to go and get them done again. Okay, there you go, the light has changed and you can kind of see the darkness still in them. But what a result. Like I was so impressed with how long they lasted, and some days like last week I was just putting clear brow gel into my eyebrows just to like see if they're okay still, and they were. Now you can see that I do have quite gappy eyebrows when I have them out and bushy like this, and I do need to fill in like from the tail end onwards, but yeah, that's 6 weeks on with the henna brows now, and wow, what a difference. The staining on my skin is definitely gone now, and just left with a teeny tiny bit of tint. Definitely need to get them done again, but 6 weeks is amazing. I want to know if you've been thinking about getting henna brows or if you've had henna brows done before. Let me know what you think of my experience, and I hope you enjoyed the 6-week journey I brought you on today. And if you did, then give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.